friends. Today we will be reading a story that is titled Celestine the Drama Queen by Penny Ives. Here we go. Uh-oh, there she is. It's Celestine. Even before Celestine had hatched from her egg, the duck family knew there was someone very special inside. Tappity-tappity-tap went the egg each day until, crack, out danced Celestine, ready to be a star. Right from the start, Celestine was very hard to ignore. As soon as she was old enough, Celestine would dress herself with great care, just as a real star should. Sometimes it took a long time to create just the right look. One morning, Celestine swept into breakfast wearing her latest creation. "Oh, Mommy, you know stars only eat pink food," she sighed as she looked at her cereal. "Do you think you should be wearing a tiara to school, Celestine?" her mother asked. "Of course. A star must set an example," said Celestine, skipping out the door. She's going to wear a tiara to school. At school, Miss McDonald took attendance. "Archie?" "Yes, Miss McDonald." "Beatty?" "Yes, Miss McDonald." "Celestine?" "Celestine's not here," answered Celestine. "Today you may call me Princess Drusilla Drake. It's a much better name for a star, don't you think?" "Well, Princess Drusilla Drake," said her teacher, "this morning we all have the chance to be someone else. We are going to begin rehearsals for our school play." "I would be delighted to accept the lead role," beamed Celestine, twirling around the room. "Thank you, Celestine," said Miss McDonald. "There's an important part for everyone." On the way home that afternoon, Celestine sighed. "Oh, stars don't walk. They should ride, especially when they've got the best part in a brand new play." "And what is your part?" asked her brother. "That's a secret," smiled Celestine, tap dancing along the pavement. After tea, Celestine rushed straight to her room. "I have to rehearse for the new play, Mommy," she shouted, slamming her bedroom door shut. "Want to rehearse your lines, Celestine?" called her mother. "No, thank you," Celestine called back cheerfully. "They're very nearly perfect." "Shall I help you practice?" asked her brother the following day. "No, thank you," said Celestine. "I know every word." The day of the play came at last. Celestine breezed jauntily into her classroom, blowing kisses into the air. How kind, she thought, noticing some flowers nearby. Someone has sent me a bouquet. But where is my red carpet, she wondered, walking down to the auditorium. And the rest of the orchestra is late, she frowned, seeing only Mrs. Gobble at her keyboard. That moment had arrived. All the little chicks and ducks huddled backstage. The lights dimmed, the audience grew quiet, and the show began. Celestine watched, trembling behind the side curtains, whispering along with every word. "Time for you to go on now, dear," smiled Miss McDonald. Let's look at Celestine. But suddenly, Celestine's feet wouldn't work. She was terrified. "I feel sick," she coughed weakly. "I'm going to faint," she gasped. "I won't, I shan't, I can't," she squeaked. Miss McDonald gently pushed her forward. Celestine inched to the center of the stage. Her heart was beating madly. Pitter-pat, pitter-pat. She blinked at the bright lights. She opened her beak. But nothing came out. Celestine stood quite still. She moved, and she couldn't move a feather. "The end," whispered Miss McDonald from behind the curtain. "Celestine, say your line. Say the end." Then Mrs. Gobble flew to her rescue, striking up one last fast, jazzy tune on the piano. Quite of their own accord, Celestine's feet began to tap, her knees bent. And soon she was whirling and twirling and skipping and spinning until, with one final leap, she fell to the floor. A dizzy yellow triumph. "Fantastic! Encore! Hurrah! Superb! Hurrah! Brilliant!" The audience loved it. "Well done," they cheered, clapping and clapping. They all agreed it was a splendid end to a wonderful show. But, walking home, Celestine was unusually quiet and thoughtful. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flipped her little feet. "I'm still a star, aren't I, Mommy? Even though I forgot my line?" she asked at bedtime, a big tear dripping down her beak. "Of course you are, my darling," said Mrs. Duck, buttoning up Celestine's pajamas. "Just think of that marvelous dance you did. And besides, you will always be a star to me." And she gave Celestine a kiss. "Good night, little star. Good night." The end, friends. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I'll see you next time.